saw it in like maybe fucking 10% of it.
The moment that I saw that movie, I was like, okay, Scott Derrickson definitely didn't do this movie. That's for sure. I was like, this horror show, and then we said Sam Raimi. I was like, okay, yeah, yeah, I totally see it. Sam Raimi horror. That guy loves that weird shit.
Definitely, like it tried to do a bit of a horror thing, but I get a feeling it was
Like
because Marvel's got this thing.
everything. Well, what's her name? Wanda, Scarlet Witch in that film was all horror. That was that was all
Oh
horror.
yeah. But like, and the bit where they did the thing from Evil Dead, like the fast acting camera with the wide lens running through shit. I like that. That was cool. But like the rest of it, it didn't have the dialogue of a Raimi film. It didn't have a few things. Like I said, I don't like that movie. I much prefer Thunderbolts over that. But Marvel's got this thing where all the action scenes are directed like in-house by somebody else, and they get somebody, and then whoever's the name on the director, they'll do a lot of the talky scenes. And it's been a thing for a while. People have sort of worked it out. Especially because it also gives them somebody that they can throw under the bus. Say with like Marvels. Oh, this director should have we should have kept a bigger eye on this director. Yeah, I'm not actually sure that director actually directed half the fucking movie, but there we go.
This sector is cleansed of Tyranid presence.
Because there's an awful lot of like CGI stuff, and the effects all have to look a similar way because they all live in a similar world, which I get and I appreciate. But at the same time, it does get in the way of the movie.
Like I definitely preferred, like for me personally, I definitely preferred Thunderbolts to Doctor Strange 2.
Oh fucking no! Yeah, like I said, no. I hate them.
Use the codes to prime the bomb and finish its deployment.
I want to go back to the time where
I like Doctor Strange 1. I thought it was actually really good.
Doctor Strange 1's a great movie.
I thought Scott Derrickson like was really inspired by like Inception, and that he tried to make like a weird like sci-fi mind-boggle adventure movie. And
Actually, I like that. I like that movie more than I like Inception.
Yeah. So I was like, he was clearly inspired by it, and great choice.
Yeah. Oh, it's get like take something mind-blowing or just drink enough, and that's like the perfect fucking movie.
All according to the
Like watching that blind drunk is just a wild time. And I'd like to have seen more of that. The only problem I had with that, and in the Doctor Strange like movies, which oddly the Avengers doesn't have this issue, is that like there's a couple of powers that Doctor Strange has, like in the comics, which are just him, right? And one of them's the Crimson Bands of Sidorak, which you saw in him use against Thanos, but you didn't ever see him use that in the original Doctor Strange movie. I think they're in the second one, but not much. It's his go-to power in the comics. And Sidorak's the same, the old god that gives Kane Marco, Juggernaut, his powers. So yeah, it's I feel if they got that in there, then, and like honestly, Doctor Strange is just a retelling of Iron Man, and I don't care because I like both of those movies. At least that's like at the time, everyone was like, "Yeah, it's just Iron Man, but with magic." Yeah, and it's good.
Yeah, I thought that was a weird critique. It's Iron Man with magic. I'm like, yes.
Yes. I don't know. I'm fucking down for that. I'm totally okay them doing that. Because, like, Thor got that as well. Even though I don't think that's quite fair for the Thor movie.
Thor was definitely a Thor.
Generator 2 under threat.
Oh, it's just the fish out of water thing. Which is, yeah, that was good. That's what that movie always should have been. Fuck. Where the fuck did you come from?
The Emperor demands perfection from all that serve, even a humble grain. Replenishing firepower.
Every time I get into a little bit of trouble, I turn into a salamander. I.e., I equip the flamethrower.
Ammunition here.
For the Emperor.
For the Emperor. Commencing reload.
Oh, the person left.
Okay. I'm getting the itch to watch a few of the Marvel movies again.
The moment of his vengeance is nigh.
There is an observation platform overlooking the Prometheum fields. It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
Yeah, we lost a brother.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! That pitiful Xenos was but an abhorrent blight.
In another brother.
Actually, after watching Thunderbolts, I sort of want to watch The Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier was amazing.
Winter Soldier, I still, it might be like it might be one of the best comic book movies of all time. It's
Yeah,
easily the best Marvel movie of all time.
Yeah. My personal favorite is Infinity War, but in terms of an actual,
Yeah, that'd be
solo
my second.
individual movie, Winter Soldier is just the best. It's
Yeah, Infinity War is my second. And then probably Avengers, and then at the time I really liked Ragnarok. I don't like Ragnarok near as much now.
Also, another that was really good was Civil War. Civil War was actually really good.
Civil War's better than the comic book,
Yeah,
easily.
But the Imperials dominate.
Civil
Which
War
I know, at the time I didn't believe that because there was bits of the comic book that I liked, but I didn't realize that I'd only read the bits that I liked, and there was a whole lot more to it. And yeah, it's a fucking mess.
it was actually.
And I think Civil War's like biggest complaint was, you know, like Steve Rogers kissing like the niece.
Agent Carter.
Like, yeah. The woman you love. And it's sort of like, yeah, I kind of get it. I don't think that ruins the movie. It's odd, but that's about as far as you can go with that.
It's not too bad. Like,
I had chemistry. It just feels weird. Like, when you think about it for a second, it's like, okay, that is the niece of the woman that he loved. but they
Yeah.
don't look remotely alike. They're not even the same fucking nationality.
Yeah, and it's not like
Um,
and like you know, like he's out of time at that point. Like
and it's gone all fucky. Yeah.
yeah. It's
I
not
think
like,
they should have
it's
done
not,
more with
it's
her.
not like he had chemistry with her because she was Peggy Carter's niece. No, that's not it.
No, because that would be fucking weird.
In fact, he, you know, like he was talking to her from back at the time when, you know, when even in Winter Soldier is when they met, and even then, like she was
Yeah.
a spy for sure, but like she was a genuinely good person.
Was.
Yeah, past tense.
Yeah. Actually, that might be one of the things from Falcon and Winter Soldier I actually kind of dug. Where she's like heading up Major Corps.
I don't blame her, to be honest.
Nah, because she got left out in fucking cold.
Yeah, I do not blame her. Like she felt that like she'd been betrayed by everything that she believed in.
Would it have made a little bit more sense if they made her a little bit harder edged than the earlier movies? Yeah, it would have. But that being said, though, it's been a bunch of time. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And Major Port, like, that's like hardened criminal land, but at the same time, they don't need to be like you don't need to, like, you probably wouldn't last long in there if you're psychotically fucking evil. Because you've got to deal business with these people.
Ooh. Double victors. Nope, well, one's dead.
I'm not going to find any more here, am I? Nope.
The Liktor stirs no more.
Okay, someone needs to go and rest this guy.
The Emperor still has these.
I'm hidden. Fuck's going on?
Me as a nation.
I am by.
Jump has resumed.
I love assault.
For the Emperor! Keep going forward. Fill up and by the Codex it shall be done.
Main swarm sighted. We await your signal, Captain.
Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal yield. Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done.
Enemies have split from
The Prometheum trap is ready for ignition.
The vermin are clawing at the walls! Burning the tyranny. We're in the thick of it now.
The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the predicted path. Continue holding.
Enemies on our left flank! Consider it sacred sword. Prometheum is ready to bathe the aliens in holy fire. I'm airborne ready. Another Another alien falls to the Imperium's key. Avenging Angel
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up. Ready for another turret push.
The armory, turret canker sighted.
I have the Promethean ready.
You have trespassed on this Imperial domain for too long!
The swarm has almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
Purge the alien scum! Finishing firepower!
You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards. Yes, Captain. You heard him.
Threat in there. We have laid waste to the enemy. A fine victory!
Turret and biocides down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed. Excellent work. Move to extract. Thunderhawk arriving at evac point. Ramp down and ready.
We can make it! Keep going! For the Emperor! I am airborne ready. Imperium of man!
Extraction complete. Returning to orbit. Commendable work, brothers. You honor your chapter. Be ready for rearm, refit, and redeployment immediately.
this isn't just